Had a fantastic Sunday and a fantastic weekend. We're not going to be here long, but I figure we need to talk about this white on white crime again. Mm, 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 mm. I know I'm probably not going to get a lot of people in here, but hey, you could watch it in the morning and it'll be fun. All right. So, like I said, it's probably not going to get a lot of views, which is fine, but we have to talk about this. So, for those who know or don't know, we had a mass shooting yesterday in southeast North Carolina, conservative area, by the way. Make sure they don't lie to you and tell you that that never happened. That was in a conservative area. Dude pulled up on a boat, shot the place up, killed three people, injured 11. And then today, parishioners go to worship at a Mormon church, and guess what happens? This here. Death toll now is up to 4. He said it might even go up more. When are we going to start talking about this white on white crime? I know I did it on, well, I want to say, what was it, Tuesday? One of them days I was off. And we had a grand old time talking about some white on white crime. When are we going to talk about white on white crime? White people come here, since y'all don't want to listen to me, especially you MAGA idiots. I warned folk that heard some of my lives last year. Media was fixing to turn on y'all. I warned y'all. The media was going to turn on you. You didn't want to listen. You wanted to argue with me and tell me drill, baby, drill, even though they're not doing that. You wanted to argue with me and tell me that it's going to be Trump 28. Okay. Yeah. He's going to turn $28 billion with his kids and fly away and forget y'all. I warned you that the mainstream media was going to turn on you. I warned you that your president was going to turn on you. And slowly but surely, you're starting to see now that they're turning on you. Hey, dumbass MAGA, you notice that you had these mass shootings, right? And it's a major story. They put that right on the front page. Now, usually when it involves one of your cousins, they decide to put it up here under the trending and let it be. But they couldn't even escape this, because not only did this fool shoot it up, they're saying he tried to burn the whole motherfucker down. They was out there protecting the children. Why are your people doing this? What is going on? Is there something in your bloodstream that we need to talk about? Is there something in your minds that is broken? There might be a Tylenol for that. Or we gonna talk? Why y'all upset? Oh, I know y'all looking. Y'all don't want to say nothing. That's fine. I know. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed because we go pull up these stories. Yeah, that's one of y'all's. I know. This is, you have to claim this. I know you're embarrassed. But let's play. We look up this story. Now, prayers to the victims on both accounts. One is just trying to drink. They're just trying to have a good old time on a nice Saturday evening. Come up with a boat and just say, come in. He thought he was playing Thunder in Paradise. All my old heads know what I'm talking about. Then you have this. What is this? Wait a minute. So hold up. So the dude yesterday who started the Latter-day Saints church dies yesterday, and then today one of his churches gets attacked. I ain't spreading no conspiracies. I'm not. Oh, Edwin, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, this is y'all. See, black people, there ain't too many black people that are Mormons. This is y'all. Oh, I know. You didn't see the shooter. Oh, okay. We'll help you because I want to talk about this white on white crime on a beautiful Sunday before it turns into a healthy Monday. You kind of want to. I'm just saying. You want to tell us something. I'm just saying. He over here looking like a poor version of Braun Strowman, who used to be a WWE wrestler. I'm just saying. Can we have a conversation? Shout out to the veterans. They need to be taken care of. But this is y'all's problem. I know. Right now, Edwin, you're looking up the Chicago numbers right now. See how many people got shot in Chicago. I understand. They don't come out till tomorrow. I need to have a question about this. Why he took a picture like this? Come on. Our veterans need help. They go overseas and go domestically trying to save us so we can have these type of lives. So no terrorist cuts those two big cables at the bottom of the Atlantic that will screw up the internet for the entire world. They do things like this. Hey, we can't take care of them enough, so they go and shoot up a church. I'm just saying. Somebody said a liberal face. Right, because we know his political affiliation. Oh, okay. All right. By the way, since we're going to play that game, Dylan Roof was a conservative and he went in there and shot up a black church. Now what? Since we want to talk about liberal faces. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We want to talk about this here. Why y'all not helping these veterans out? They over there. Fam, do you realize they was over there today looking up where he gave political donations? Wait a minute. Hold up. Black family, put a 1 in the chat if you're black. Put a 1 in the chat if you're black. Cause white people mad. I know they're right now waiting. They just finished calling in their unemployment benefits. Now they mad at me. Let me help y'all. I got a job and you don't. But if you black family, I have a question to ask y'all. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, black family. In our history, and dovetails off into, the Caribbean and Africa and things of that nature, America. When last time a black person went and shot up a church? All the bullshit we go through. When last time we shot up a church? I just want to know. Look, they upset. Look at this. See, they could bust out all those crime stats on us. We don't say a word. We just debunk it. Now, all of a sudden, I start asking some questions about why 2 white men in 24 hours decided to go shoot up other white people. And I can get yelled at. I ain't making this no competition. I want to know why we don't talk about this white on white crime. Y'all's FBI UCR for 2025 is fixing to go crazy. I'm just saying. Look at white people. White people are upset. Look at them. By the way, Chris Dorner was correct. But look, can we have it? No, honestly, Caucasians, you Cleardashians, can we please have a conversation? Why are y'all not taking care of your own? I just want to know. We have another fatherless kid out here now. That's not good. I'm just saying. We have a fatherless home now. Why are we not talking about this? I'm just saying. Y'all over there putting up beat-off pictures of Erica Kirk in your phone. Can we help the veterans? Can we help this young boy now that is going to be without a father? I'm just saying. Your first thought should not be which side of the political ideology spectrum he is. It should be like, why did he do this? And how can we prevent the next one? Because we know there's going to be one later this week. We already know this. Probably going to be at a college. Probably. Your president, your leftist president that tries to play Republican and conservative, he's going to sign a crime bill probably beginning of next year. And you're screwed. I'm screwed. Your children are screwed. Can we get this white on white crime under control so he can think twice about this? So y'all just going to come in here and yell at me because I'm bringing this up. I'm just saying it's 262. Now it's 348 people in the building. I'm just saying. Can we have solutions now? I did this the other day, but I got more people in here now. Can we have solutions? Or y'all just going to yell at me and call me a nigga all day? I mean, that's fine. You just proving my point. Y'all cannot deal with your own crime because you're too pussy to go see your cousins. At least with black folks, at least if we got a problem with each other, we going to bust the guns out. We take care of our problems. Y'all act like, oh, it's the nigga over there that did that. Oh, okay. You got fired and it's the black man's fault. Got it. Okay. Anyway, we're enough with the church one. Let's go see old boy in Southport. He actually, this one's actually funny. He rolled up on a boat. Who did he piss off? And who pissed him off? Which one of them people in that bar took his bitch? That's what I need to know. Which one of them slashed his pickup truck tires? That's what I need to know. How you roll up on a boat? I just want to know how you roll up on a boat. Look, they got his whole video out here. Look at this. Look at this. They putting out all his info. Look at this. Somebody said this rabbit hole is deep. No, it's deep. Look, they trying to bring Kelly Pickler into this. Why are y'all bringing American Idol into this? Come on, bro. They finding anything to not deal with this white on white crime. Anything. Why is it? So wait, because Kelly Pickler brought him as a date to the 2012 CMTs, what does that mean? He's a leftist? Wait a minute. Fam, we gonna risk the copyright tonight, boy. We gonna have fun. Cause anyway, how y'all doing? I always forget to ask that. Bruh. and Hogan dead. Anyway, get some. I swear to God, I bet you he was rolling that song up when he went up to that boat. I ain't even gonna hold you. Again, praying to the victims. That's what he was doing. Jesus. You can't even have a beer on a pier no more. Patriot Party, that's not a joke. I'm being dead serious. But I figured you MAGA idiots that love to talk about how y'all bringing back comedy can't take a joke. I'm being dead serious here. What did y'all do to this man that he had to go get in a boat and go shoot up a bar and hit 15 people and kill 4 of them? But y'all think I'm making a joke. I need this explained to me. Y'all love violence. I want to have solutions. We got 325 people in the room right now. I want solutions. This Miss Amy chick brought in white women. Okay, good. And y'all are 90% of DEI. Now shut up. According to your white men, y'all are too dumb to load a bullet into a chamber, into a gun. Maybe you need to deal with them first before you talk. Look at that. She brought in white mass shooters that are female. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do you mean? Why am I asking, what did you do? Why did you allow this? Where is the accountability? This is y'all's fault. This is your white government. This is white people ignoring this man. This is y'all's fault. Black people ain't had nothing to do with this. Black people was chilling in Wilmington when this happened. That's him. He looked like any 90s indie rock star. I swear to God. Why did we not take care of this veteran? Look, 300 of them left. Because I said this was your fault. I didn't make it. Oh, whoa, Jonathan, what do you mean? Why am I making a race issue? Every time somebody gets shot somewhere, y'all find out what race it is, and y'all make it a race issue, start bringing up 2019 stats. It ain't, again, for those who came in here late, it's not my fault. Your right-leaning media made sure to tell you who did it. Wasn't our fault. I warned y'all a year ago, for those who were here that happen to be non-black. I told y'all this was going to happen. Your media was going to turn on you as soon as Trump got in, and they've turned on you. They're bringing in all your little young under 30 dickheads who don't know anything about the world to speak for y'all, and y'all are allowing it. Now they're putting out all your mass shooters on TV and on their websites and on their websites and on their X pages and their websites because they own more than one. They're doing it in your face, and you're not even saying a word about it. They're trying to make y'all look evil. I need y'all to come help me figure out solutions to stop this white on white crime. So entities like Fox News and CNN, Cracker News Network, do not embarrass y'all anymore. This is the result of what y'all did. This is y'all. Make sure you hit the like. Somebody said this is rage bait. Okay, how much you want to bet none of your white influencers brought this shit up? You know what they did? They started talking about, oh, it was the left. So people lost their life, and the first thing you do is go to political affiliation. First thing I did when I got on here and talked about that, I was like, why are we not taking care of the veterans? Who gives a fuck more? Sorry, Joey G, black people can't be racist. Somebody said, why is a racist got so many views? Ask Nick Fuentes. Ask Charlie Kirk. Well, you can't ask him now. But when he was alive, ask him how, you should have asked him how he got so many views, because he's a racist. Ask Benny Johnson. He pulled some racist shit in Pennsylvania yesterday, but y'all bypassed that. Shouldn't be this hard. Look, 400 people left, so I guess they didn't like racists. So it's okay. Wrong. Whoever with that dumbass name that starts with an N, with the uppercase F, maybe you didn't go on X. Maybe you didn't. Because that's all they do on X when something like this happens. They start telling you, oh, it was somebody on the left. It was somebody on the left. Look, let me show you. I'm going to show you. Watch this. I think I actually bookmarked it. Look. See? They went and found his Facebook and saw the MAGA stuff and said, oh, he on the right. Ooh. You want to tell me again that they weren't doing this? This is the first thing they do now. Oh, mass shooting. Let's fuck the victims. Let me go find out who the shooter is and find out what he got on his social media pages. That'll let us know by our barometers what side of the aisle he's on. I'm just saying. No solutions. They got this from his page. I'm just saying. Nothing. Look at any one of your big influencers' pages. Did any one of them say RIP to the victims? Nope. I'll show you. What's his name? Thomas Jacob. Look, here's one. Look, here's y'all Bryson Gray who can't rap for shit. Look, can't even spell I. He put I'm. Why are you asking about his political affiliation? This guy was a veteran and he lost his life. And something messed up in his brain to go do what he did. And the first thing you have to put in here is I don't know his political affiliation. Who cares? And I don't care if he was transgender or not. I want to know why he did it. But these are the people you propped up. These coons. And this is who you're letting talk for you. Now, can we talk about this white on white crime or y'all going to bed? Let me know. This is who you propped up. Yeah, that's how y'all sound right now. Yelling at me. That's how y'all sound. But I bet if this was a black person, oh, I'd be in here. I'd be explaining why this black person did it. You'd be like, see, one of y'all again. 1350. But y'all don't like it. Who giving me money? Nobody except YouTube. I'll explain this again. Ain't nobody paying me. I give both sides the smoke. For those who don't know, you just ventured to this page because, you know, you swiped up on YouTube. Nobody pays me. MAGA hates me. The left hates me. YouTube, the only one giving me money. I appreciate y'all for being in here. You'll help boost the views. Maybe I'll get in the algorithm. But yeah, don't nobody pay me. But I like that person asked that question. Y'all need to start asking your influencers who's paying you. Be here tomorrow at 12. Some of them we're going to reveal who's getting paid by Israel. Might be one of your favorites. But again, let's get back to these two shooters. How could you allow this? Why does this little boy have to grow up without a father? That's what I want to know. That's fine, Junior Mint, and we got enough. You know what's funny? I'm glad you said that, Junior Mint, because it seems like the liberals are the ones that have more nuts than you conservatives, because they out there at least blasting the blicky. Black people the only one busting guns to protect this country. Y'all conservatives can't even tell me what two-way means. Where is my militia? We ready to go. Where is my militia? Because we know if we only go out there as black folks as a militia, y'all going to call it BLM. But I get it. I get it. Wow, Jonathan, I am not. See how that works? No, I'm not. The female pouch that just says something, you first. I already did that. Now, when are you gonna do it? But you probably, you know what? I know. You're getting tough because you want some of these people to back you up because you know ICE gonna come see you tomorrow. I understand. I get it. Who would I kill? Your girlfriend. That slit in the middle of her legs. That's what I did. That's what I did. And when I was finished, I said, God bless America. You know, black people are hypersexual. Now take your football and choke on it. Because we know you like to suck yourself. Pause. Ain't you got to get up early? You got to go to your job and then get raided. You need all the strength you can get. I'm just saying. They're going to have the news cameras out there and everything. You got to make sure to get your cry on. Yes, ma'am. Or it. Now they talking about I ain't got no job. You ain't gonna have no job tomorrow. So it's okay. I don't care if you're white. They're deporting white people too. That's okay. I know you're a Latino and you wrote white on your thing so people leave you alone. Nah, ICE got all the information. They're gonna see you tomorrow. You're gonna be folding the towels in the hotel. You're gonna walk out of the closet and they're gonna be right there waiting for you. And they're gonna ask you one question. Which company got the best tacos in America? And you're gonna say one of them street taco people and they're gonna arrest your dumb ass. It's okay. It's okay. Now, can we get back to this white on white crime? I got a problem. I got a problem with this story. The story's not, I don't like it. I'm just saying, I don't like it. Why? Now it's up to 5. So they found somebody else. Can we talk about this white on white crime? Look at this picture. Look at the picture. Now I gotta disable my ad blocker. Fine, I'll disable it. Now, let's talk about this white on white crime. Come on, why are we doing this? This should not be okay in this nation. I don't know why she dancing. Oh, this is for Top Golf. That food look hella dry, boy. And that dude with that sweater on look like one of them Hodge coons. But anyway, let me see. Oh, another commercial. Now they doing McDonald's. Damn Detroit Free Press, how much money y'all getting? Y'all got a McDonald's commercial. Let's get it. Fupa, you're white, so you're not a coon. Retard. But anyway, you guys. Let me see what she talking.
So that makes our total victim count up to 4 victims.
4 victims.
As I said before, there has already been the suspect who is deceased as well. So we have 5 deceased persons from this tragic incident. Again, our thoughts.
No longer the Jews are not in. You know what? I'll pay any one of y'all to go see them Jews and tell them that everything they fault. I want to see it. Just let me be there with the camera. We'll put it in landscape. I want to see you tell one of them Jews that everything is their fault. I guess y'all don't know. Never mind.
And prayers go out to the victims of this incident. It's completely avoided. I'd also like to acknowledge.
It's always them Jews with them. Always.
Not only the first.
White MAGA. Why y'all so scared of Jews? This Jews for Trump, but I don't understand why y'all so scared of Jews. Jews are cool. Oh, I know what it is. When they be having them bar and bat mitzvahs and they fuck around, they like 13 and they fuck around, they get about $167,000, the lease to a car, even though they ain't got no license. Motherfucker come in a helicopter. The DJ play nothing but black music. You can't get into it because you ain't got no rhythm. And you understand that you could never possess what they got. I think that's why y'all really pissed off. Y'all should break down, get some Jewish friends, and go to a bat/bar mitzvah. You would have the time of your life. Them motherfucking kids be jumping on the tables. And remember, this is a catering hall, mind you. They be jumping on them tables, son. They start trying to do Harlem Shake. It look terrible. Look like one of them having a seizure. I'm just saying. But that I'm telling you, them bat and bar mitzvahs be lit. And if you could work it right, you could make some contacts. I got to get this hate out your heart. I'm just saying.
Responders, but the people who were inside that church at the time, they were shielding the children who were also present within the church, moving them to safety.
No, I don't care if they destroy me in the comments. They just here to make themselves so they can say, hey, look, I went after a black guy. Who cares? Y'all here. Y'all helping me feed YouTube. And YouTube gonna feed me. It's okay. I could give a shit. Let me help you, sir, that wrote that comment. The only reason why they're saying this is because just what I said earlier. They ain't got no solution to stop this. This is a white problem. See, it's easy to point the spotlight at black people when black people shoot up something like this. Oh yeah, we'd have to sit there and take it, even though they tell us we ain't got no accountability nowhere in our body. We sit there and take it and then debunk you later, but we let you have it. I'm here bringing out a white problem, and now they want to come and insult me. I could give a shit. And I will piss on their head. And I'll keep doing it. Because we have an epidemic of white on white crime in this country, and they don't want to cancel it. And then when your dumbass president, who's actually a leftist, come outside with a crime bill on you thanks to the evangelicals and the pastors like they did in 94, y'all gonna be the first ones crying because your cops, the ones that love you, supposed to protect you from the niggas, they gonna be running up in your house thanks to AI. Let you go over your electric bill 1 year. They'll be running up in there thinking that you have a grow house full of weed in your basement. I'm trying to help y'all out. You don't want the help? You can leave and go to bed. You can wake up and be a supremacist in the morning. The rest of us will be the real patriots of this country. Because we know y'all ain't got no fight. Because if you can't handle an internal problem, how are we supposed to feel safe standing next to you on the front line when that government come turn their guns on us? You probably stab me in the back and take my gun and sell it to them. And then they gonna still shoot you anyway. But fine, knock the black eye because it's easy because you pussies won't go see your government. It's okay. It's all right. I understand. I get it. The government scares you and Jews. I get it. No heart. Well, Dylan Black, when you make $1.2 million, you can tell everybody how much you've lied because you probably stole that from a bank. It's okay. We get it. Yes, MC, blacks and Jews are the problems. Yet you white folk are so focused on blacks and Jews. So who got the problem? I think that's a mental illness. And currently what we're talking about is two men who were in the Marines that had mental illness. So it's not that far. You might be one of their cousins. I'm just saying. I mean, y'all think this is hot. I'm just saying. Y'all be lusting for Laura Loomer. I know y'all ain't got no sense. The bitch eats dog food. But let's talk about this white on white crime. Do y'all want to have... Now, black family, let me ease back a little bit. White folk, if you white, put a 2 in the chat. I just want to see something. If you're white or non-black, put a 2 in the chat. I'm trying to see something. Because I'd like to talk about this white on white crime. I'm just saying. I think it's high time that we over-police white neighborhoods. Do y'all agree with me? If you like to see over-policing of white communities, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't want to see it, put a 3 in the chat. I'm just saying. I think it's time to over-police white communities. So what happened yesterday, now, and what happened on Saturday doesn't happen again. I think y'all need to do that. Black family, don't answer this. I want white and non-blacks to answer this. Because we already know y'all answer. I'm going to ask it again. I think we need to over-police white communities. If you agree with me, put a 1. If not, put a 3. Because we've seen how it works in black neighborhoods. They over-police and black crime has gone down. So it works. I say we do that in the white community. Y'all might even hit 40%. It might be a beautiful thing. See what did I tell you, family? Thank you for all of that to make my point. Why y'all don't want your communities over-policed? I think this would stop what happened over there in Michigan and North Carolina. I'm just saying. There's white people on Kensington, by the way, so that would help. I think once we clean up Kensington, I think we should send them down to South Philly. Because, you know, the blacks, what y'all like to call us, we stay in North Philly. South Philly is where all the Italians are. Rocky Balboa and them. I think we should over-police them. I think Center City in Philly could stand to use another 26 cops. I think so. Berwyn Manor, I think, could use another 46. All my Philly people know what I'm talking about. I think the Ozarks need about 1,200 cops. That town they're building in Arkansas, I think they need 655,000 cops. I think they do. I know that town is very small, but I think if they get surrounded by 655,000 cops, I think they would never, they'd be the safest place in America. They would get all the press. They may even get a presidential declaration. And then everybody can move in and it'd still be safe. I think we need to police all the white neighborhoods in Baltimore County. I think we need to do that. Shit, Idaho, that's a good one, Alicia. Hey, you got all them California white people up there in Idaho. I think we need to over-police Idaho. I need the cops in the cars. I need the cops in the SUVs. I need the cops on the horses, and I need the cops on the bison. I need all that. I need the cops with the 9mm, the what they call it, the M16s, and the potato guns. I need them all. They shoot potato guns at criminals up in Idaho. I need all that. They call them the French fry bullets. I need all that. Utah is buck wild. Utah. Where are white neighborhoods in Baltimore? Baltimore County. Look them up. See, this is why I know y'all don't listen. I specifically said Baltimore County because I knew you dumbasses would go right and default to Baltimore. Baltimore is in Baltimore County. That's a whole county. There's white towns in that white county. They all should get over-policed. Don't use any of Baltimore PD, none of that. Over-police it. Send the Maryland National Guard. Over-police them. I think that word Westmore, that Jamaican piece of shit, he'd agree with me 565 times because he'd get national exposure for doing that. Put Maryland National Guard all in them white neighborhoods. I think we do that. How is the city and the county the same, sir? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. He said it. There y'all go. Hey, that Josh Spry, take a screenshot of that. That's like him saying New York City and New York County is the same. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. We know who skipped social studies class in U.S. history. I can't believe he said that. Yes, Joe, the Jamaican piece of shit. Yes, you didn't know Westmore was Jamaican? Yes, he's Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. That's why I get to say it. He's a Jamaican piece of shit. That motherfucker took Hollywood money to get in. From Samuel Jackson and his wife and Gwyneth Paltrow. Through an anonymous name. I exposed that 3 years ago. He's a Jamaican piece of shit. He took a surplus that they left him with and made a deficit. How you do that in 2 years? How we do that? He must have been watching George Bush 2's playbook. All he needs now is a hurricane to fuck up one of his cities and then he just disappear and never go and visit. Look, how many press conferences these cops got to do? Look at Benny Johnson. Look. He actually said, pray. I'm actually shocked, but he said this 4 hours ago. This shit happened this morning. He just said something. Oh, I remember. He was at Penn State. He was giving out white freedom shirts. Okay, dude. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Well, Joe, you might not be black, but I'm black, and I said it. He's a Jamaican piece of shit. Mm. You know what else is funny? Finding out that someone can't spell pseudo correctly. So they put a rock in there to show everybody that's how much their IQ is. A rock. That's crazy. Am I from Baltimore? No. But I know Baltimore County exists. Oops. I'll help you since you don't know. We finna help you. Watch this. You see this? Baltimore County, Maryland. Do you see that? That's not just the city. Oh my God. Look, Baltimore City government. Baltimore County government. Sorry. Oops. Is Towson Baltimore? No, it's not. Let me help you. We'll go to Wikipedia, even though y'all about to tell me that's not reliable. Well, look at that. Baltimore County partly surrounds but does not include the independent city of Baltimore. Oh, shit. You weren't feeling real spry there, huh, Josh? Huh. Isn't that something? You told us Baltimore and Baltimore County are absolutely the same, and they don't even include Baltimore. Oops. Oops. Now, are you going to say sorry or are you going to keep going? Let me know. I'm just saying. No, Brandon, only confused brothers, those black conservatives that y'all love following around, including their ace Boone Coon, Thomas Sowell. But anyway, let's get back to this white on white crime. I want to know why old boy had his Thunder in Paradise moment and shot up that bar. I want to know why he did that. Look, they had him outside. At least with this one, they got him. So hopefully he will face charges. Hopefully. Look, here we go. You never think something as horrific as a mass deletion would happen in an idyllic little coastal town like Southport, but here we are. After last night's no longer a safe haven, 3 dead and 6 injured. When will it end? When we talk about this white on white crime. Now watch this. Did that trigger y'all? Are you triggered? Because I saw a lot of y'all in here triggered. You shouldn't be triggered. You should be mobilized. Let's talk about this white on white crime. He's a Marine. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, he is a Marine combat vet who is suffering from PTSD. He can say whatever he wants. That's fine. What I'm saying is, I want to talk about this white on white crime. Why does this keep happening? So Charlie Kirk got deleted September 10th. We're here almost 20 days, almost 3 weeks. Why is there no solutions? I'm just saying. Why is there no solution? No, Jason, I'm gonna multiply. And again, like a female, we don't need to know that you're leaving. Just leave. A whole bunch of people did that before. They never said they were leaving. You don't have to announce your departure. Go to the bathroom with your lady friends and go to sleep. It's okay. Soulless God, I would spank you in politics. And there's been enough people that found that out the hard way. Now, if you want the challenge, I could load up StreamYard right now. You could click it and I'll school you real fast. That would be a fucked up way to start your Monday. Who want the smoke? I got time. I'm off. I got time. I'm rage baiting. And you here, sir. Let me help you, Josh. Let me help you, whatever you soulless, godless, asshole, nutless. I've done lives like this, and I didn't need to rage bait nobody. All I did was teach. I let people come in here and go off on Jimmy Kimmel and got over 150,000 views. And I didn't rage bait them one time. I'm actually not rage baiting here. I'm actually asking pertinent questions. What we're going to talk about is white on white crime. But hey, pussy, I can load up the StreamYard. You can come tell me how I am just rage baiting. Do you want that? You're going to stay here like a female. Andrew Wilson, I would spank. Let me help y'all. All them people you want to name that think they could defeat me in a debate, they can't touch no black man. That's why they don't come over here. This ain't safe. See, they can all go over there and go debate them white boys. It's easy. All you got to do is find out if they're on the other side of you. Ooh, that's easy. I'll just blame Biden, Kamala, Obama. That's it. Blame AOC, Jasmine Crockett, the squad. Easy. Blame Nancy Pelosi, Michael Byrd. Shout out to Michael Byrd, by the way. And you probably listen to Adam Mockler, Hassan Piker, William, the sissy one, Harry Sisson. Easy. Y'all don't want to debate black people. You saw what happened in Tennessee State. You saw what happened. Your favorite white debater is scared to go see a black person. Scared. If Charlie was really about that life, he would actually go debate black people, but we know why he won't do that. When he was alive, we knew why. Turning Point USA would have folded. But okay. You tell Andrew Wilson to come see me. I guarantee you after that debate, he'd be one of my subscribers. I guarantee it. Yes, Blunt Blaster, you're right. We are scared of black people. And apparently what happened this weekend, y'all are also scared of your own. Now, you want to keep going. Because for all y'all that want to talk about y'all got on them guns, 2 people went in there and not nobody busting no guns back at them, except them police. Matter of fact, I tell a lie. He did what he did and then deleted himself. This motherfucker left and got taken in without incident. Huh. Y'all had Dylan Roof do what he do, and the punk ass cops took him to Burger King. But I see y'all are upset. I understand it. By the way, I know most of y'all are probably Indian bots anyway. I get it, though. I get it. This is tough. These are hard conversations. Your president didn't teach you how to have these conversations nowadays. He says most of y'all are his sons and daughters anyway. He don't give you no life lessons. The only saving grace you got from him, ladies, that follow Trump is that he never saw you and you happen to be attractive and you're not of his blood because he tried to bring you in bed. Just saying. Okay, Quentin, you say you got 30 minutes. Cool. I got about 10. Because I have husband duties to do in the morning. So what we're going to do is we will allow you to either ask something cogent or curse me out. I don't care which. And then I'm going to sleep. By the way, I thank the almost 100 people that subscribed. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully I will earn your subscription. And shout out to y'all that dislike the video. You're going to put me in the algorithm. I fuck with y'all heavy on that. Y'all just mad. I get it. These are tough conversations. These are tough. Y'all just mad. I get it. So there you go, Quentin. You have about 10 minutes. It's okay. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. And maybe if y'all can help me with this white on white crime, black people will assist you. We'll throw you a bone. We'll help you get the Epstein list. We'll do that for you. Just saying. The only reason why the Epstein list is not coming out is because black people don't care about it. Convince us to care about it. I guarantee you, if we go and y'all make us care about it, I guarantee y'all have that list in 3 weeks. I guarantee it. And then knowing y'all gonna take credit like y'all got it released, it's okay. We got other fish to fry. Somebody gave me $2. That's a blessing. Oh, shit. You know what? I fucked up. I forgot to pin the shit. I fucked up. But anyway, I asked again, how y'all doing today? I always forget to ask that. I'm just saying, if y'all really about protecting them kids and them future children, make black people care about that Epstein list. It's going to cost y'all. It's going to cost y'all. Y'all going to have to, one, talk about this white on white crime. Two, you're going to have to disavow a lot of your white intellectual thought leaders because none of y'all question it. And they're dumb. Three, you got to disavow your black conservative class. They're dumb. And they're grifting, by the way. They're grifting. Y'all got to stop paying them. Like, real talk. The economy is finna get worse. We're going to be in a recession by the end of the year. Y'all got to start saving your money. Let them fend for themselves. If their content is that good, they can survive on their own. Help us out. And 4, November 3rd, 2026, everybody in Congress that seat is up, gotta go. We gotta start fresh. It's some fish. Okay, so fishy tea. That's actually a lie, and I'm glad y'all keep bringing that number up, even though that's been thoroughly debunked. But since you're gonna start bringing up stats, let's bring up this stat. How come per capita your white female teachers are the biggest child molesters in the country? Let's talk. Per capita, why is white people in Florida with the most egregious crimes in this country? How y'all catching assault charges for throwing crocodiles at each other? I don't even know how that's possible. I read a story. This motherfucker punched this old lady in the face with a cheeseburger. What are y'all doing in Florida? Per capita, why is your white conservative male class crashing gay sex apps? That's what I want to know. This is the fourth time now the Grinder app, wherever white conservatives have been, the shit crashed. Why? Per capita, why is your teenage class the most visible cocaine users? That's what I want to know. Do y'all understand there's a story out there right now that's saying cocaine is making a comeback? We in a bad economy and they bringing out the cocaine and it's showing up in rural white areas amongst teenagers. That's crazy. So either y'all got some money over there or y'all cutting it with baby powder or gold medal all-purpose flour, but why are your kids doing coke? I'm just saying. Since we want to talk about 1350. And you pussies see 1350 and do nothing about it. You want them cops to do something about it. The back the blue motherfuckers. The back the blue motherfuckers. Okay. You know what? Maybe that's what they're on. Maybe that's their trajectory next. Maybe I was wrong when I said they was going to go after a school next. Maybe them cops are going to take out somebody white and it's going to be visible. Everybody going to see it. Maybe that'll wake y'all up. Maybe. Because y'all didn't give a shit about Daniel Schaefer or Tony Tempa. Maybe that'll be it. We saw how y'all acted when Muhammad Noir did what he did. We saw how y'all acted. Maybe y'all need to feel that again. Maybe that'll wake you up. And you'll finally realize the government don't like you. Yes, America is mostly white. And why y'all still doing crime if y'all are law-abiding citizens? Why don't you get your degenerates in control? You wasting all that whiteness going to jail. Why are your incarceration numbers slowly going down, but black folks are rapidly going down? Wait a minute, y'all so gangster. Wait a minute, fam. I guess that black dude ain't gonna come up, so we say fuck it. I ain't got time to waste. Last thing before I go. Y'all so gangster, right, white people? Why did one of y'all take Tyler Robinson out? Y'all don't want to talk to me. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all so gangster and y'all such the patriots. And this is your land and all this other bullshit, even though most of y'all are dirty Ellis Island immigrants anyway. Why did y'all take out Tyler Robinson? Y'all are all over the motherfucking country. Y'all probably got cousins in Utah mountains right now. Why didn't one of y'all fuck that young boy up for what he did to Charlie Kirk? Y'all didn't even ride for your man. See, if that was a black person, motherfucker would be dead right now. Bet that. You touch one of mine and I love him, we riding. And y'all seen it firsthand. I know some of you white people watch Boys in the Hood. Them niggas was in the car. You some bitches. Look, see? What I tell you. We aren't murderers. Bullshit. What you call this? Oops. Do you call this? That looked like a red rum to me. September 10th. What did you call that? Since you want to say y'all not murderers. What you call that? Tyler Robinson shouldn't even exist on this world no more. But I figured it's something I kept saying. Y'all love that man more as a symbol now than when he was living as a human. Everybody griffing off his name. I would not be surprised by next year his name is trademarked. I wouldn't even be surprised. Y'all don't want to talk. Y'all don't want to talk. See, y'all don't want to talk. The shit is tough because your white people ain't having them conversations like I'm having. That's why you come to the black person. You feel safe. Go over there and try to say what you were saying about me. Go over there to them white channels and try that. They block you so quick. You punks. I'm going to ask it again. Hey, why is Tyler Robinson still breathing air if y'all tough? He took one of your intellectual thought leaders, and that motherfucker is going to stand trial. He's so gangster, he told them cops, I'm not cooperating. And that's a leftist, according to y'all. Even though he came out of a MAGA household. Y'all letting a leftist punk y'all like that? Come on now. He might be top 5 with Nancy Pelosi the way he punked y'all. I'll give you top 3 right now. Nancy Pelosi, Michael Byrd, and Tyler Robinson. 3 people that punked your people to your face. I don't hear y'all saying he ain't take no accountability for his actions. I ain't hearing none of this. Lawfully being prosecuted. Oh, so he takes away one of your leading voices, but y'all want to play the law. But if this was a black person that did that, y'all would say, yo, he need to die. I told you, fam, black family, if nothing else, the last 10 minutes of this live should tell you everything you need to know about them. They all talk. They're all talk. Their president called them stupid to their face, and they're like, okay, I'm going to vote for you again. You Oliver Twist assholes. Please, sir, may I have some more? He told you, I'm going to pick a DEI candidate for my AG. And y'all went with it. How much you want to bet? Hey, fam, how much you want to bet the left is going to put up a statue of Tyler Robinson? How much you want to bet? Oh, I forgot about number 4. Jimmy Kimmel punked y'all too. You let a 9-figure man punk y'all. And you know how he punked y'all? You dumbasses went there and wrote up the numbers. His monologue first back nobody would have seen it. You fuckers went and put it on your social media pages and went and talked about it. Y'all sad, boy. September 29th, 2025. Black family. Don't never let them try to talk to you crazy ever again. Anytime they try to talk crazy to you, be like, I would listen to you, but Tyler Robinson is still untouched. Can't say nothing to me. You're right, Kiki. And guess what these two did? Guess what they did? They killed your people too. So who you more mad at? 2 or more people that don't share your melanin count, or these 2 people who one went to a church and one went to a bar? I'm sorry, reverse. Again, family, they just proved it, even if they're a troll. Let's go back to black people, because I don't want to deal with that white on white crime. Well, fish-eyed fool, you ain't saying nothing. So we gonna let you go. 3-day-old fish in the sun, just writing shit. Again, maybe you know what? They're gonna blame me for this when that boy get touched. If he does, I don't care. White America, until you do something to Tyler Robinson, you can't talk to us. Don't breathe in our direction. I'm not talking about all white people. I'm talking about you dumbass racists. Don't breathe in our direction. Don't come around us. We don't need the stench of your cowardice on us. We don't need that, because come next year, we're going to have a fight on our hands to try to stop that crime bill so we can save your ass again. Because that AI is going to tell all them cops, go to those rural white neighborhoods and sweep it all the way through. Because they know y'all cooking meth over there. They know y'all are working with them cartels. We trying to save your ass, but you want to focus on black people. Okay. When they start disappearing your neighbors, then you're going to want to say, well, this ain't what I voted for. And we're going to tell you, hold your own nuts. But anyway, hopefully you learned something. If you did, I've done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. And I don't give a shit if you did. Because these are hard conversations that I know your parents never taught you. See, the way I'm talking, that's the product of a 2-parent household. We know most of you white people that walked up in here tonight, we know your mama raised you. We know that. And probably your PDF file uncle too. We know. Like for some of them I blocked, I know your auntie every week, she just flashes you. I understand. Your mind's fucked up. And I know most of y'all think Trump is your daddy anyway, even though you're not even nowhere near his heritage or he don't know your name. It's okay. When y'all deal with white on white crime and show us the results of the shit going down, then we'll talk to you again. I don't need you here. I don't. I know it was fun here. I know it was fun. This is the safest you felt in 3 weeks. You saw Charlie fall, and he should not have fallen. He should have been taken off the board next year after the midterms, and his voice be irrelevant. They took him off the board because they wanted to whip y'all up, and y'all fell for it. Y'all over there running the church like the judgment day about to come. The Most High knows who was faking it. You letting all your white influencers run and tell you, oh, go read the Bible, go to church. Them motherfuckers ain't been in church since 2020. When they're praying that COVID didn't fuck up their heart. But you follow them around. It's okay. When you're around black folk, the food tastes better, the dances are a lot cleaner, everybody feels safer. I understand. But let this be a lesson. When I do my live later again, I don't want to see none of y'all here. None. I don't speak to cowards. The Most High, you know what he did with cowards? He flooded them, made them all drown. He told Noah, make sure you go protect 2 of each animal. Them over there, them sinners, nah, they good. Let them swim. Only motherfucker that survived was Aquaman. Y'all can kiss my ass. Yes, J40G. Yeah, you're a coward. You're a coward. You were typing like a female all night, and I ain't say nothing to you. I'm going to say something to you now. You're a coward. I put that link up there, and it's still pinned. You're a coward. You probably run from a garden hose. You coward. I know you ticklish on your ear. I know that. Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all in what, 12 hours? We talk about who Netanyahu been paying to do all that Israel shilling. That bastard. But again, we'll put out the information, but it won't matter anyway because they'll still get money because now I'll give you a little preview. YouTube just got $45 million from the Israeli government to promote their propaganda. So next year is going to be fun. This is probably going to be one of the greatest midterms ever. Look, see? I told you. Pat O'Connor's another one of them cowards. So sad. He wanted them to think he was one of them Boondock Saints. Please. Anyway, do I know my father? Yes. I know my mortal father and I know my immortal father. Now, I know your father's still in jail and you don't have access to him. It's okay, Dylan. It's okay. I get it. I know every week when you were growing up, you had to go to your friend's house and pretend that that was your daddy. Because your friend's fathers actually gave a fuck about you. I understand. And the only reason why they did that because they were secretly piping your moms. It's all right. It's okay. We're okay. All you had was granny, uncle, or you know, I ain't even finna do you like that. I know seeing your grandpa on top of your mom's, I know that traumatized you. I ain't even finna do you like that. We're gonna let you live. Fam, you type like a female. Look at him. He's still mad. He typing like a female. That nigga over here, he like, pay attention to me. Nigga, go get laid. Okay, Jason, nobody talking to you. The fuck? This nigga said, who mad bigger? Now he trying to sound black. Look at this. Hey, you African. Learn Ebonics. Anyway, y'all. No, you're African, sir. You were probably the nigga that was on the same Center channel trying to talk about black folk, and you over there in the UK, you Nigerian. No, that pussy ain't gonna click the link. I know he won't. I'm gonna go check real fast. Let me not say that. Come on, J40. Come on, show me something. Show me something. Let me see if your punk ass in there. And I'm black. Let's go. Black on black crime. Come on. White people love this. I'll probably get 600 more people back in here. Black on black crime. Come on. Click that link, pussy. He said, who mad bigger? Okay, let me talk in your language. Nah, you know, that's fucked up. No, a weembo wet, 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 a weembo wet. Come on now. I know you felt the kind of way when you heard grinding for the first time from the clips. I know you felt the way. This nigga said on base. Nigga, I don't care if you on a military base or you on a baseball diamond. I don't give a shit. You want to talk tough? Click that link. Wait, you mad at? Wait, you scared of your CO, my nigga? You tough talking? Why you tough talking under the sheet? Let me guess, he probably did bed check already, right? Nigga, your new name is Private Pile. I am your Sergeant Hartman. Come see me. You tough. If you click that link and you defeat me, I'll put something on your book so you can go to PX and actually get some Pop-Tarts, my nigga. Maybe finally you can afford that lean cuisine that you had your eye on. And it's the chicken nugget one. You know how that is. That's your favorite. Nigga joined the army so he could stay in the country. Fuck out of here. Yes, yes, that's why I said PX. Yes, commissary. Yes. Hoorah! Very good. Now click the link. He's like, you lucky I'm on base. What the fuck that mean? He tried to defy his CEO by being on the phone. It's okay. I know. I know what it is. I know what it is. He tried to get his lick back because his boys, and when we say boys, we talking about the female Marines, tied his bitch ass to his bed and beat him with towels and shit. And he was laughing the whole time. That's what it is. He tried to get his lick back and sound tough. I get it. I get it. Now he behind. So what we're gonna do is, by the time he hears all them shit I said, now he gonna get upset. He probably gonna want to gun me down. Black on black crime, I'm just saying. But anyway, you say you watch some shorts about cars. Yeah, because I'm the B1 Night Rider. So they put you in my algorithm, but you can click the subscribe button and you could have more fun of this. Yes, I know Ford dropped a 7-lug axle. They also dropped $2 billion down the toilet because they tried to fuck with them tires and it didn't work. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to bed. Y'all go to bed. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up.